All right, you're welcome back to Rubbin Minds. Yes, like you know, I was away for quite a bit at the beginning of this year from the show for about 3 months. And yes, I was away to host Big Brother Naija. And thank you for watching if you did watch. I have here with me now one of the stars from that season we just ended. You were the second runner-up.
Yes.
Right. You carried Ted, like we say in Nigeria.
Yes, I carried Ted.
Tboss, Tokumbo Idu. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. I remember chatting, I had a chat with you right after the finale. I had a chat with a couple of you, actually, but I remember my conversation with you then, after the finale, the show ended, and you hadn't gone on social media yet, and I was saying, oh, there's going to be a lot of love, but there's going to be a lot of hate as well, almost equally and all of that. And I was trying to prepare you for what was coming now. Now, it's been about 3 weeks, I want to believe, since then. How are you feeling right now since then? What's going through your head about, you know, the kind of, how this has gone for you? What's in your mind right now?
I am overwhelmed, completely overwhelmed. Like you prepared my mind, or tried to prepare my mind. There was a lot of love. And there's a lot of not love. Yeah. And thing is, I don't dwell on, I try not to dwell on the negatives. I'm only focused on the positive because it's so much love. I cannot even say enough thank you to all the people, you know, and they keep coming up to me and taking pictures and hugging me and giving me so many presents constantly. How can I even focus on anything else other than that, you know? So it's all love. It's
what
all
surprised
positive.
you the most in the last 3 weeks?
The love. Okay. Really, the amount of people. I can't go anywhere now without people recognizing me. Tboss, Tboss, Tboss. Everyone wants to take a picture. Everyone is dragging me from here and there. And I'm wondering if there's so much negativity and hate out there, where are they?
You can't even see it anymore,
I haven't
right? So
seen it.
Does this mean you blocked it out, or you just don't see it?
I don't see it because so far the only people who come to me, and everybody wants to take a picture with Tboss, and there's not one single person that has said, oh, I hate you. Or, okay, one person did tell me, you know, I didn't like you in the house, but now that I've actually met you, I love you. You know, so where are the people who are writing all these bad and horrible things about? I can't even be bothered with that. Like, you don't even understand.
So you'd say it's been worth it for you. I mean, going into the house, because I know before the show you were not in entertainment. You had aspirations to be in entertainment, but you were in entertainment, and it was your first time on TV, of course, on that kind of scale was definitely an eye opener for you. Has it been everything you wanted it to be so far? Since coming out of the house, with regards to, you know, opening doors for you?
Definitely. It's a very huge platform, and it would be such a waste if I do not utilize it. Like, I think God will come down and knock me, you know, because so many people auditioned for it, and I got in, and I got to the end. I was top 3, you know, which is amazing. And yes, it's opened a lot of doors. I can't exactly start telling you that, yes, I have started, because work is in progress, you know, baby steps. I
mean, it's still early days, to be
Exactly.
But are you feeling the pressure already?
The pressure?
Yeah, because I feel like there's a lot of pressure from people. Oh, what are you doing now? Even when we tweeted that you were going to come on the show, people were like, oh, ask her, what is she doing now? Do you feel that pressure already to
I do not know what
doing
things? No. Everyone runs their race on their own, you know. I've always been on my own lane, you know. I see other housemates, like, they're appearing here and appearing there, and I'm happy for them, trust me. It's just that me, I'm more private, you know. I do my stuff, baby steps, and I like to take my time. You know, I have so many appearances, and I have to go here, and they've invited me to so many places, but I don't take all these offers, you know. I choose them because Tboss is a brand now. I can't just be seen everywhere, you know. So, I
want to go back into the house now. There's a lot that happened in the house I want to talk about. The first one would be, I mean, I should know that there are things that happen in the house and you come out and you hear a completely different version of it. What's the one thing you've heard about maybe yourself, or things that happen in the house that shocked you? You're like, really? That was what you guys thought? Was there anything that maybe a story you've heard about yourself, or about something you did in the house that shocked you completely?
The thing about me is that God always seems to bring good people around me. You know, I may be going through a lot of craziness, but somehow God just injects good people around me, and they're part of my team now, and they do not allow the queen see the negatives. You know, they only surround me with the positive. That's the only energy I'm focused on. So far, I can't tell you. I hear people talking, you know, once in a while. Like the other day, I got in an Uber and the guy was like, have you heard of this girl, Tboss? And he was talking, and I was like, oh, really? Tell me. People have been telling me I look like her. Just what? Oh, that she comes from this very rich family, and the girl, they blow 25 million in like a week, and yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, okay. And then he was like, you sure say nobody did Tboss? And I was like, no. And then he just called my phone and showed me on Truecaller Tboss. I'm like, oops, yeah, that's me. But yeah, I've heard a few things, but nothing shocks me. Look, I don't understand it, but nothing shocks me.
Let's talk about a few things that cause controversies now. I mean, you gave a ninja beads as a present.
Yes.
Were you shocked at how controversial that turned out?
Yes. Oh.
That was literally a day or two before the end of the show.
That was my parting gift.
Yeah, and you were running out of the arena, you gave him beads, and people were like, what did she do again? Were you shocked that was controversial?
Yes, I was hurt because I'm a very giving person, you know, and I wanted that particular ninja with the eyes, you know, we always spoke about his eyes, you know. It's like he had a thing for me. Did you see what he did to my hair? He was, oh God, that ninja, God. I asked Big Brother to bring him in the garden so I can chase him around with whipped cream and do the things he did to me. It's like, I don't know. I think he got a kick out of seeing the way I squealed, you know. So I liked his eyes. He had kind eyes. And I made those beads in the house and I gave him like my parting gifts, you know.
Yeah.
And I come out and I hear, I actually heard a story that I had written a note to give him, to give to Big Brother, which is absolute, it's pathetic. Why? Because, you know, we were not allowed pens or paper in the house. So what did I write on?
Yeah.
How? Oh.
But speaking of writing, you did write some, I mean, Bassi wrote a letter to you or something, didn't he, at some point during the season?
That was one of the times when Big Brother did allow papers.
What was in that letter? We never got to see or hear from it.
Big Brother collected it.
What was inside?
It was a love letter. I read it out. It was just gibberish. I told him I wanted to read a love letter. I wanted it to be very cheesy, you know. I'm picking my pen from the basket of love, yada yada, ditto, and all that kind of nonsense. You know, your smile makes my heart melt, and you know, I really wanted to read something cheesy, and yeah, it did it for me. Yes, it did.
Okay, we have to talk about. We can't bring you here without talking about Kemen, of course, and he's.
You remember the day you asked me this?
Yes.
You remember what I answered you?
I know.
So should I answer like that?
I'll get to that. First of all, I know you did put up things on social media saying you were addressed it at the appropriate time, and